Okay, babes, I did not know that that video was going to pop up as much as it did, but I'm here to give you the rest of the section. This is part 2 of how to make the hairline look like it's growing out the fucking scalp, because we don't want no stripy regrowth and old school foiling patterns. So let's go. So as you can see, I am taking very strategic placement along the hairline in diagonal backs and in horizontal sections. You don't have to pick up every single strand of the hair on the hairline. You will see me leaving little pockets of depth. Like you can see the angle that I've created here. I've left that little triangle on the hairline. It's going to create peaks and it's going to create imperfect placements of the hairline where it doesn't look like a robotic stripe like all up the side, but horizontally. We want to have some diagonal backs mixed with some horizontals just to really diffuse all of the lines. Then you'll see that you have the two corners around the face of my 2 last foils are really close together. I call them a peak. And then what we're coming through is then we're cutting back into the depth of the hair. So some of the foils will sit closer to the front of the hair only, and then other foils will cut right back into the depth. For my stylists that like things to be a little bit more mathematical, it's probably around every third foil you're cutting back. So you're kind of focusing 2 foils around the face a little bit more, doing those peaks on those alternating angles, and then you're taking a horizontal and cutting back into and making sure I'm picking up all of the hair on the hair that is around the face. So I'm not like weaving that bit, I'm selecting all of that bit up so that I'm getting like a nice face frame, obviously, and I'm getting enough hair on the hairline. And then you're going to see that in between all of that, I also did some balayage pieces. This precision is what is required for this sort of color that my client was wanting. I really wanted to elevate her look. I wanted to add lightness through the ends and create a blend through her natural that's going to grow out super seamlessly. And you can see strand by strand, this is being blended. If you want me to dive into more of like foliage techniques and balayage techniques, comment down below. But this is the result of those tiny little baby lights. You can see that they just blend with her natural so beautifully. This is going to grow out super, super seamless. And up close, you can see that we've got these peaks through her hairline that are blonder and then the depth in behind. And so that is just going to grow out so, so beautifully. It's growing out of her fucking scalp, you guys. Like, tell me that is not growing out of the fucking scalp.